Here we go again. More 7 Days to Die. Alpha 18. On the B8 stable. A airdrop. So, we had the World Corrupt on the multiplayer server and kill half the base. Right here, along this line. And it took out most of the goodies that we had. So, spawned some in over here. Basically just spawned in concrete and some duct tape so we could rebuild. And I am in the process of doing that right now. So I have the dev wrench to speed this process up because it's not fun breaking reinforced concrete with anything when you're not a sledgehammer build. I'm not a sledgehammer build. I'm an intelligence build. So I'm trying to fix the base, and in case this is like a chunk line, I'm kind of moving it down um, and moving it up and all sorts of goodness. This is pain in the butt without fly mode. What can you do? Gotta lay out the side supports. What do we got? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's a little bit longer than I wanted this span to be, but it should work. So why I'm doing this is I want to overhang the floor a little bit. And the base was 3 tall and then floor, so 4 blocks high. We're moving it up. So where I'm standing right now is the new floor for the base. And the reason for the side supports is we want to have enough room downstairs to put a floor in on the west end there, on the opposite end from where I'm standing. So we can have bedroom, and we have 4 people playing regularly and a few more. So this is a powered garage door. And what we got here is some wood wedge tops in the corner on the powered garage door. Make it look all nice and match. Thanks, Scuba. Some ramps on the outside to kind of give it just a little bit of angles. It doesn't look like much of anything right now. Yeah, let me plug this in here. So you can kind of see what it's going to look like. I'm sorry, I should have warned you at the beginning. This is a base building episode. I don't do these normally. So, yeah, you're going to have to bear with me if you actually want to watch this. And I'm sorry. So, got to install some of the same stuff and do some more of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because, yeah, perspective in this game's a bit wonky. Oh my god, is it uneven now? What did I do? What? What? Oh, I just can't count. No? No. What? What? That's 4. That's 4. That's 4. Oh my god. I hate when this... Why is mine not working? That's even. This has to be even. There we go. Oh my god. This game. So yeah, rebar. I don't have like a speed up that I could do for this. So there's not gonna be any cool time lapse or super speedy. So this is what it looks like. Can we connect? Not quite yet. So let's do. Nope. Nope. There we go. Nope. Come on. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's base building. You don't have to watch. You can if you want to. But, yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Try and get at least the floor in, and then I can put some forges down. Then I'll be a little happier. We logged in, and we're looking at it and deciding what to do. And we have kind of random hordes going. So, then it was horde night, and totally messed up what, my mood to interrupt me while I'm base building. And I don't know if I actually want that column there. Have to go double check that. But yeah, it totally threw me all off. Alright. So I don't know where I want the ladders. I know it's not out here. Right? Maybe? Design choices. Okay. So let's think about this a little bit. This is going to be the garage. And if someone pulls in, I don't know. Someone pulls in, I want them to be able to ladder up. So I'll get to that in a minute. But I also want them to be able to get up and down to the bedrooms fairly easily. Functionality is important in bases. Making it all pretty is great, but if it's all pretty, you can't sort your stuff well, you can't get around the base very well. And this is a small, well, I would classify this as a medium base. This is larger, way larger than I normally build. I normally build for myself. So it doesn't have to look good. It just has to work. So we're trying to build more aesthetically pleasing stuff. And at the same time, have enough space for everyone to not feel like, they're dropping their bedrolls right on top of each other. And, oh my god, all these frames are driving me nuts. They just can't see through them. Can't figure out what is actually what half the time that you're looking at it. Gotta be careful while I'm building, or I'll collapse stuff. Gotta leave holes in the rebar so I can get around. Do I even want that there? No. Yes, sure. How am I going to do that transition on the end with the garage? I don't know. How many blocks long is this now? Well, that's 2, 3, another 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Did I make it an even number? Let's double check. Even numbers drive me insane when building in this game. That's an even number. Crap. Some days you just can't win. So you see all these junky boxes. This is actually, it's way too many boxes, but this is some of the stuff that we had left because it cut the base dead in half. It just, it had to take the good side, the supply boxes, the forges, the workbench, which had like 70 contact grenades cooking. So basically have no supplies outside of duct tape and concrete mix. I just went to the trader, so I have some weirdness on me, like these batter up books shotgun turrets. Anyways, let's do something a little different and possibly a little more boring. Let's look at what build I went with. I'm wearing nerdy goggles, 9 int spent, so I had 10 from the goggles. Turret Syndrome, double turrets. They're kind of ridiculous. Better barter. Daring Adventurer for 2 choices on the quest rewards. Physician, because I accidentally picked that, thinking it would let me craft first aid stuff. We're going Advanced Engineering. Especially now that I have to recraft all the crap that I bought and collected. Advanced Engineering will give me the trap kill XP. And it also makes stuff cost less, so that's good. We went Grease Monkey, so we could craft everything. I could probably respec out of that at this point. But we lost a crap ton of Dukes as well, so yeah, I can't quite afford that. Went to Professor here to craft the medical items early and have all the recipes early. So I'm probably going to keep it because I don't think you can get the pressure plate mines and mine recipes basically in schematics, which is fine. I might have to pick up some of this to craft generators and battery banks unless I want to do rounds and rounds of the trader. Anyways, we went into Fortitude because we're using the M60, and I'm using a shotgun for like everyday clearing when I'm with the guys, but if I'm by myself, I kind of rely on that M60 when I get rushed. For healing factor, pain tolerance, and machine gunner points. Strength, I probably have a little bit too much pack mule now, but it is what it is. It's been done. Nothing really else in strength. Got Master Chef early to cook for everybody. Lucky Looter, Perception 3, because that loot speed is, I feel like it's so slow without it. And I should have picked this up a long time ago. I'd like more, but there's nothing else that I want to unlock in agility, so I don't want to spend any more points. And this is, yeah, that's 3 agility, so it would cost me 3 points, and at this point, points are really hard to come by. So that's the build I'm running, the double turrets, and double turrets, yeah, they chew through a lot of ammo. They chew through a lot of iron making the ammo, but besides demolishers, they can hold off, I'd say, 60% of the horde on a horde night. Just the 2 turrets on a 4-player group. So that is pretty darn spiffy. Outside of that, I only use it in rooms that I know I'm going to get rushed by a ton of zombies. And like when wandering hordes come by. So yeah, this is base building. This is the fun part of base building. Right? Look at fun. 15,000 XP. Ooh, fun. Alright, those get upgraded. So yeah, I'm trying for like a garage area. And this is why I have the dev wrench. Those are in the way. Oh, there's a divot there. Did I get it? This is also part of base building. Making sure everything's nice and smooth. Fancy. Oh my god. So the idea is to install shotgun turrets on each side. Because nobody else except me is using shotgun ammo. So it should be semi-economical. And the only reason I'm putting turrets up is to let somebody sit here AFK. If a screamer comes along or a wandering horde comes up. So yeah, kind of thinking about making the garage side the production side because this side is the side that got cut off. And people tend to favor the production side, and it's just a tiny bit closer to the trader. So, I don't know. That's still in just a foul mood from being interrupted and losing half the base, and then having to do Horde Night. It just a crap storm all came together. Nope. We're not using this line. We're using this line. Okay. I'm gonna put some like ramps up top here and angle it, and the motion sensor right in the middle. Oh my god. And when he gave me the rebar frames that I know I had in the supply box, he gave me rebar frames, not rebar frames with the shape menu. Oh, screamer. Is that a screamer? I heard something. Oh my god. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah, so we did Horde Night and everybody was like, yeah, I'm done. You can do the base. Bastards. They're all bastards. I hate them all. Gooba helped me with the door. My other buddy was just too tired. So, here I am. Should probably put something under this before we start building this. And so help me, if somebody comes along and beats the hell out of all my rebar frames, I'm gonna be mad. So, let's jump down here and at least get the ones that they would normally whack on up to snuff. And our support. So I can start drying, so I can actually build the top without it collapsing. Oh my god. Base building! I think this is absolutely the fastest XP in the game. I honestly don't think anything beats upgrading rebar to reinforced concrete, but to get the materials to do this takes a lot of time. What are you doing there, rebar frame? You're not supposed to be there. I have no... What? Oh. I couldn't back up. Sliding around. I'm like, what the hell's behind me? What is going on? That is kind of the mood that I'm in. What is going on? So, I'm building the side supports. I've done this before, but not quite like this. I've usually just left it as an overhang, but it's such a big base, it's going to need extra support. So, we're going to install somewhere, I'm not sure where yet, but somewhere like right here in the middle, there'll be some wood bars across. So you can shoot down at anybody, all the zombies who are down here beating on the wall. Oh, man. Now it's going to get dark. It's annoying to build in the dark. Is that the right? Yeah, that's the right wall. Let's plug that in. I don't think those are supposed to be there. base building. It doesn't really bother me as long as I actually have a plan. I don't have a, well, now that I've laid it all out, I have a plan, but getting interrupted has thrown me off quite a bit. And I can't tell you all the fancy cool stuff I'm going to do up top, like, you know, putting down storage boxes. Not these crappy ones, but the other ones. You can nice paint up all nice. Oh. I apologize. I know this isn't terribly interesting. But this is what I'm doing, and this is part of the game. So I feel like I should share at least a little bit. Let's get rid of you, and you. Oh, damn it. Alright, it didn't dip at the ground. That's alright. Falling frames, usually the iron ones, will dip at the ground. I should have checked to see if it was all repaired before I did this, but whatever. It's on asphalt. It's 1500. It's good enough. Alright. Clear. Clear. Now we can hop around on wooden frames again. That stairwell's useless. Where do I want the ladder? Do I want that column there? These are the questions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Didn't have a regular garage door left. She has the powered one, and I have nothing to power it with. All that stuff's gone. So I have to run around. These are not door holes. These are me holes. So I can run around the base while I'm building it. They will be closed off eventually. Or maybe I'll do vault hatches on the sides here. I don't know. I need to get the 4x4 in here. Check on distance. Actually, let's just go measure the damn thing with frames, right? Oh my god, you stupid plant. Alright, 6 frames is what you, absolute minimum. Gotta leave a little bit of leeway. That's tight. Tight, tight. Alright, so if I count this off, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 4. Not 5. That's the center of the building. Which is one too close for the 4x4, I feel like. One. There's 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not gonna be in the middle of the building. I'm losing my mind. Oh, what to do? What to do? If it's off center, I'm gonna hear crap from everyone. So yeah, I just have to deal with it. I have to deal with it being tighter than I want it to be. It is what it is. Okay, now we have our center support. We have our side supports laid out. Even though I don't like these side supports because they don't match those side supports. I should have made these ramps. Mistakes were made. Now we can lay out the floor. So I was collecting a metric ton of concrete mix because we want to build over at the Novice Gain Coliseum, POI, the football stadium. So we can make a little screamer base / horde base. Speaking of horde base, let's do something slightly more interesting for the 2 people or 1 person or no people that are still watching. I wouldn't blame you. Let's go look at our horde base that we've been using. For this video is way too long. I've just been rambling about how much I hate base building and like base building and stuff. So we've been using a large passing gas. The big pass gas POI, and we've done a combo melee ranged setup. We have upgraded the building a bit. We've got some ladders and a horribly mangled scaffolding / fences and shoot in the stairwell bars. Let's go take a look at that. Let me put that damn frame away. So, good a little shooting position here, but this is the good one where they're going out, trying to get around. And that's for, like, you know, shotgun guy. Me, I guess. And here we have this standard hatch hammer setup. You stand here, melee the zombies. And then you got the nail gun and some iron to repair the hatches. It's a little hard to show, but actually we'll just go up top. We got a hatch and a door that I kept forgetting to bring the door over for, and don't have that door anymore, so I gotta make a door. So most of these, all these bars now, I think, are forged iron. We've got some shooting positions here, so you can kind of, wherever you feel is the best shooting position for you. These barbed wire fences are left over from our first or second horde night. We did that, and they go all the way around the building. Woo. Well, that'll work. You broke a hole here. I don't know. So what we've come up with. Let me get up in my little tower. This is where I get to hang out. I get my junk turrets. And I get one here. And one right here. Shooting down at the zombie hole. We're slowly working it over. Trying to work it over farther and farther. Now that's on hold. So basically we want them to come out of here. This piece of bulletproof glass, so they have a longer run to get up. We've been doing a bit of this, which is a bit silly, but at the same time, as they come out of the hole, oh god, zombies, leave me alone. As they come out of the hole, they gotta come up and jump. And then fall down, you get up and jump. And fall down, and you get up and jump. And with regular barbed wire being gone, thank you, junk turret. You can see how effective they are and loud and annoying. and the double XP glitch as I kill him again and get XP. But anyways, with regular barbed wire being gone, one of the most effective ways to slow down zombies is to make um, just a block they have to jump on, and then they fall down, and a block, and then they fall down, and a block, just to get them to do the jump animation, because it's so slow. But yeah, that's the Horde base. If you want to see the finished product of the large base, you have to leave a comment. Otherwise, I'm not doing another like base video uh, or tour probably. So yeah, 7 days to die, base building. So if you watch this and all this, I really appreciate it because yeah, base building. Oh crap, those are bars that are damaged. Somebody might fall and die. All right, thanks for watching.